All right, welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. This is our final conversation for this morning. Last but certainly not least, and we have joining us on set Miss Jayla Diaz, who's a dancer at Modern Dance Movement, as well as Sapphire Jenkins, also a dancer. And then no stranger to this morning show, Miss Jalen Craig, who's the founder and director of Modern Dance Movement. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
It's such a pleasure to have you all on set with us this morning. Miss Craig, what's been happening over at Modern Dance Movement of late?
Well, we've been very busy. This Sunday we have our upcoming 5th annual dance recital, but we've also been a part of many more events, dance events and activities, like the EU in the Park last month and BNDC, the Belize National Dance Company's 35th anniversary.
Okay, excellent. So here we're talking about celebrating 5 years. So it's 5 years ago that this vision came to life for you. Talk a bit about how that happened.
Well, actually, we started 6 years ago,
Okay,
back in
6
2019, the ending of 2019. But of course, we know what happened in 2020.
Correct.
So it wasn't until a year later we began our annual dance recitals.
What has this journey been like for you?
It's been really incredible. I am so grateful for the parents and dancers at Modern Dance Movement. They continue to show their support and passion for dance. So it never has felt lonely.
Yeah, talking about dancers, we have two with us, and I want to get a little bit of word from them. So first, you, Miss Diaz, how did you become interested, and then talk about how you joined Modern Dance Movement?
Okay, so I've been a dancer since I was three years old.
Oh.
And Miss Jalen actually used to teach me at BNDC like 10 years ago when I was 8. And then she went on to study, and I was always like, oh, I can't wait for Miss Jalen to come back, because I know she would have opened her own studio. I know she would have done great things, and I was one of her first dancers. I've been with her the entire 6 years. This is my last show coming up, but I hope to stay in touch, and I know great things are in the future for MDM.
Why is this your last show? There's a cutoff period for age?
No, I'm going away to college.
Oh.
So, yes.
Okay. What would you say this dance movement has done for you as an individual?
Okay, so I know when people think dance, they think, oh, just go on the stage and dance. But I must say Miss Jalen is more than a dance teacher. She's very interactive, she's very sweet, she's very kind. If you go to the bathroom and take too long, she'll come and be like, are you okay? You need someone to talk to? So for me, dancing with Miss Jalen is more than just dancing. It's like a family, like a community. We all became friends despite our age or what we have happening. When we meet in classes, we know to leave it all behind and just dance.
Excellent. Just dance. Ms. Jenkins, talk a bit about your involvement here and how you got started. Where did your interest for dancing come from?
So similar to Jayla, I've been dancing for a really long time. I started out in the church. I used to do flag dancing and worship dancing. And then in high school, after COVID, someone recommended MDM, and I went in one class and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so cool, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And it's just been a continuous learning process of like, maybe I don't have all the technique, but everyone, it's such a loving and encouraging community that I feel welcomed to learn, to make mistakes, and to grow.
Is there a style of dancing that you all focus on? I don't know, the genre per se, or is it across the board?
We offer ballet and a specific modern technique called the Martha Graham modern technique. It's actually, Martha Graham is considered the pioneer for modern dance, and so many other modern techniques followed behind her based on her foundation. And so modern and ballet are two very different things.
Yeah.
So the dancers become a lot more versatile. They become more open, and I believe that strengthens them at Modern Dance Movement.
Ms. Jenkins, why would you recommend others to join and be a part and perhaps test their skills or explore this avenue if they have even an inkling of a desire?
Right. I think dance is something that everyone is capable of. There's a quote that I love that...
You sure? Because
Okay,
I
so-
could tell you I'm incapable. I've proven that time and time again.
Maybe everyone can't catch the rhythm.
Yes,
but
thank you.
It's more about the experience of dance. It's more about feeling your groove, feeling confident in your body and in your abilities. Yeah,
Yes,
I think
we-
everyone's capable of dancing.
Definitely. I
There-
agree with Sapphire.
There's a quote that I love that like, how could you waste like the years of your life, like the moments that you had when you were able to dance? Like imagine when you can't walk. Like
It's true.
there's so much life and vibrance in dance that like sometimes I'm in class and I'm like about to cry because I'm like, this is so beautiful. Like I love dancing and
Wow.
I can't imagine like not being here.
You feel that same way sometimes?
Yes. So it's
We always say that dance is a journey. So you're continuously learning. You never reach the perfect spot, you know. Even myself as a dancer, I look at dance as continuous. You're always learning, you're always growing.
All right, so again, you all have a show coming up. It's this Sunday.
This Sunday.
Okay, where and how can we get tickets? And I'm asking that before you all demonstrate for us some dance moves. And maybe I try, maybe I don't. I don't know.
You can
But tell us.
definitely try, Paul.
Yeah, so tell us, it's Sunday. Where can we get tickets? The cost of tickets, etc.
Yeah, so we will have our 5th annual dance recital this Sunday at 3 o'clock. It will be at the Belize Center for Performing Arts, and we have child and adult tickets. So the adult tickets go for $25, and the child tickets that are from ages 3 to 15, they are for $15.
Excellent. And the show starts at
3 o'clock, and
3
every
o'clock.
year we try to describe MDM where we are at in one word, and so this year we decided momentum,
momentum.
full force.
Okay, excellent. So you have some, you all have some moves, I could call it, to
Yes.
show us.
So yes, we offer ballet and modern. Modern is a bit more advanced, I would say. We have a beginner's ballet level. So we would like to teach you, Paul, just a quick basic movements. We have 5
Okay,
positions.
Five positions.
in ballet, and so we
Okay.
won't deal with the arms. You can put your arms on your waist or
Okay,
behind you.
Maybe we need some space. We good? It's good
We're
space.
good, yeah. Just
Okay.
using the legs today. So
Okay.
we'll start in first position. So the heels are together, you're turning out but rotating from the hips.
Rotating from the hips. Sure, I rotate from the hips.
Yes. Oh, not
Okay.
bad.
Yeah,
And then we're just going
pro.
to tando the leg, any leg today, to second position. This is your second position, keeping the rotation from the hips. So
Okay.
you don't put much weight on your joints.
Right.
You can close that leg to third position.
Third position.
So bring that foot a little bit more forward.
This one, this
the
one
right
right here.
heel. Yes.
Yeah, and then kind of keep this one.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Like
you're
that.
going to bring that right foot forward to fourth position,
Fourth position.
keeping that rotation outwards from the hips.
Okay, from the
And
hips.
nice, you're squaring the pelvis directly to the
Yes.
front, in front of the canvas.
Very
So.
experienced.
And then the last position, we have fifth position. So the heel is going to be on top, just in front of the toes of your left foot. And you can just take a little plie, just bend the knees, keeping the rotation from the hips. And we're going to squeeze the legs back together, straightening the legs. There we go. How do you feel?
Actually, I feel like I'm doing something.
You actually have perfect posture.
Yeah.
You're not slouching, you're just lifted. That's exactly what you need for
I
ballet.
practiced all night. I didn't sleep any at all practicing for this. And so what you showed me there, your dancers would do at a faster pace, I would imagine.
Most definitely. And so we have beginners ballet ages 3 to 5. So these are really the steps that we try to instill in them. And as they get older, we offer the Graham technique to them.
So those are the 5.
5 ballet positions. You can
5
close
ballet
right back to
positions.
first position.
Back to first position, and that's relaxed. How did I do?
You did excellent. I love how open you are.
Of course, 100%. I'm all about ballet. and modern dancing. This is who I am.
This is your thing now.
This is my thing. Well, ladies, I want to thank you all so much for joining us on set this morning and telling us about your show on Sunday at 3 p.m. at the Bliss Center. Tickets are available as well, and for teaching us a couple moves as well. I'm sure our viewers enjoyed that portion. Any final words?
Yes, we would invite the community, even if you've never seen a dance show before, we welcome everyone to come see our show. This year we have the Belize National Dance Company, who will be a guest item, and we have one of our own MDM dancers taking that challenge of creating a dance. So that dance will be premiering at the show on Sunday.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you all once again.
Thank you
you.
too.
Thank you for having
you.
us.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right, and so with that, that does it for our show this morning. The date is, let me just get this date because I don't remember off the top of my head. It's the 3rd, so it's June 3rd today. And if you have a birthday, we want to say happy birthday to you wherever you are. And also, if you have any question, thoughts, comments, or concern, you could always drop us an email at oie@channel5belize.com. You could also catch us live on Facebook every weekday morning at Open Your Eyes BC. And for all the behind-the-scenes highlights and you want to know what's happening behind the scenes, you can catch us on Instagram at OIE Belize. And there's also a phone number for you to text us and call us with your questions, comments, and concerns. That's 675-2555. But that does it for our show today. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to join us again tomorrow morning when you open your eyes and start your morning right. Until then, be sure to keep your eyes, your minds, and your hearts open. See you, Belize. Stay safe. Let's do that last position, that the one where you go down. Yeah, let's sign out with a plie. All right, so that's this position here.
You can do
which way
plie
first?
All right, let's do it like that then. Then we go down.
Bye.
Bye bye.